Hello, very good morning. Welcome to JS Testing Academy. Welcome to the next part of video in the Playwright for JavaScript series. Okay, so last video we saw about how to upload a file with the help of Playwright with JavaScript. In this video, we are going to see how to handle Windows, right? How to do window handling with the help of Playwright with JavaScript. For example, if you take this RHRM application, you can see right top right below right there is one link. If I click it, there is a new right window opening, so it's switching from one window to another window. Okay, so how to handle this right with the help of Playwright with JavaScript, that is what we are going to see in this particular video. Okay, so now let me go and create a new class, window handling. Okay, .js stands for JavaScript. Okay, so now I created a new class. Now what I'll do is I'll do write some easy work here. I'll go to the previous code. Okay, no, I'll go to this one. Okay, let me go to the file upload itself. I'll copy this one. Let me come back here, so I will paste here. Okay, so now I pasted this window hand write this code here which we did in the previous class. Okay, let me delete the unwanted steps here. Okay, so now first what I did is in this first line of code I added I imported the Chromium package for the Playwright from the Playwright to import to launch the Chromium browser. So we are going to launch the Chromium browser here. Next, I'm using async, inbuilt async, which is there in the Playwright. By using this, we are making Playwright to wait for each condition or operation which you are going to do. Like for example, clicking or entering or waiting or closing a browser, whatever operation which task which you are going to do. So it will wait for that. For doing that, we are giving async, right? And then I'm just in the next line of code, I'm just launching the Chromium browser where headless equal to false, so it will run in background. Okay, launching the Chromium browser here. Next, I'm going to create a new context here, like a new Chrome profile, so that it separately runs under the Chromium profile. Okay, in that Chromium profile, I am just going to create a new blank page here. Constant page equal to await context dot new page. Okay, so here I'm just launching the Chromium browser. I'm creating a new context here, and here I'm just launching a new page here. Next, I'm going to go to the navigate to the particular application, whatever we are going to automate. Okay, so for here time being, I'm just using the RNHRM login. I'll just go here and I will launch this one. Okay, so now I just wrote the code till I just opening the RNHRM application. Okay, now the first condition what we saw is we need to click this and go here. Okay, we need to handle from parent window to the child window. Okay, how to do that, that is what we are going to see. Okay, first we need to capture the new page. Okay, new page. Okay, new page. Okay, so I'm just going to right, capture the new page and store it. For that I use promise. Okay, promise dot all. Okay, promise interface and all is constructor. Okay, now I'm using a square right as bracket. Okay, now in that what I'm going to use I'm going to use context dot wait for event. Okay, and it's going to wait for event and for the new page to open. Okay, so this line of code it opens a new page. Okay, and then page dot click. Okay, page dot click. I'm going to use, go here, locate it. So we are going to do with an href here. First I'll take the tag name. Okay, then I'll give a square bracket. Then I'm going to copy this one, href, equal to, I'll copy this. Let me copy this one. Okay, and I'll go and paste here. Okay, so now let me paste it. Okay, let me take the full link. I paste it here. Then I just give a single quote. Okay, then right, I'm going to give a semicolon here. Okay, so what this right block of code does it, right, it waits for a new page, that is child page. Okay, once right I click it, right, if I click this, a new page is opened, right. So once it waits for that to click, it waits it, after wait, right, it will wait for a new page to get opened, and right, and it keeps it under the new page. Okay, so this new page is used for switching from right parent right page to the child page. Okay, after doing this, we just wait until the page is fully loaded. Okay, so for that I just give await. So it should be fully loaded, right? Sometimes it takes right time to load, right? So we are making it to wait for load state. Okay, so what happens, right? It fully loads. It waits till until it fully loads. Okay, now we'll capture both the right parent window and also the child window. First log page colon page dot title. Okay, now this line of code gets the parent page title and it prints it. Now we'll also print the child page. Okay, now so now we need to print the child page, right? Child page will be stored under new page. Now so I'm giving new page dot title. Okay, so now right, it will go and click wait for event new page to open, and after that it will jump to new page and it will get the title of that page. So this line of code will print the right main window, and this line of code right down, it will wait for this one, wait, handles this event, clicks it and gets the title and prints it. Okay, so now, and if you want to do some thing, right, like for example I want to take some screenshot of the new page. Okay, so I'll give screenshot. Okay, and I'll give path colon child page dot png. Okay, so I'll give this in double quotes. Okay, so it will capture the child page png screenshot and store it in child page png. Okay, and it will close the new page also. So it will close the child page here, new page. So if I give that the child page first, it will be closed. Okay, now if I want to write get again the right this one main page title, I'll again go copy. So it is switching from child page to the now main page now. Okay, so back to parent page. Okay, and it will write print that, wait for that, and it will close the browser. Okay, so let me save it. I navigate to the test folder where my JavaScript file is there. Then I give node window handling .js. Okay, save. I will save. Okay, had an internet issue. Okay, let me run this again. Okay, now it launched the orange HRM. Okay, it loaded. It did go to the next window. You can see, right? It's went to the next window. Yeah, it went to the next window. The next child window is loading, and it closed the child window, and it closed. Okay, you can see, right? The parent page is orange HRM, and the child page is human resource management software HRM oranges, and then it came back to the right main window, and it printed it. Okay, so all the three right console, right, it did print. Let me run it again. Let me run it again. So it launched the browser. It's launched the orange HRM. Now you can see the child page opened. Okay, now I did open the page. It's loading fully now. Okay, now child page closed, and it's going to close the main page also now. Okay, you can see all three printed, right? So this is how we can do a window handling with the help of Playwright with JavaScript. Hope you learned something out of this video. Meet you soon in the next part of video. Bye. Have a nice day.